Hi everyone, I'm Amanda L, and today we're doing yoga for gratitude. If you are watching this as it is released here in the US, it is Thanksgiving Day, a perfect time to practice a little bit of gratitude, but I would also argue that anytime, every day is a perfect time and day to practice gratitude. So that is what we're going to be doing as we are moving here on our mats. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start in a nice, easy seat. Once you get there, just settling in, maybe closing your eyes if that feels nice. You can bring in an easy sway from side to side. Bringing some attention to your breath. Bringing some attention to the points of contact connecting you to the mat, to the floor, to the ground beneath you. Throughout this practice, I want to bring gratitude to not only different parts of our body, but different parts of our individual lives. So bringing something that you're grateful for to top of mind. It can be anything that comes up. And just sitting with that thing and imagining you're just steeping that thing with gratitude. So maybe you're sending some light, some type of color or light onto that thing or that person or whatever it might be. Just feeling that energy of gratitude, gratefulness. And once you have that thing fully drenched in gratitude, take a little bit, like a little piece of it off of that thing or that person or whatever it is, and then give it to yourself. And place it somewhere on your body. So touching your body with your hands, maybe it's your heart, maybe it's your stomach, maybe you have an injury, it's a knee, maybe it's something else. Placing your hands in that place and giving yourself gratitude that then ripples out to the rest of your body. Take a big inhale. And an easy exhale. Let's move a little bit more. So tipping on over towards your right side. Left arm reaches high, maybe a little sway. And then coming up and over to the other side. Coming through center, palms back behind you. Big inhale, heart reaches high. And then walk it forward just a bit. Gentle fold over. Swing your legs around, coming onto all fours. Once you get there, rolling around a bit, swaying side to side. Maybe you shift your hips back. Maybe you shift them forward. And then tucking your toes, hips lift high, downward dog. Same thing once you get there. A little bit of movement, a little bit of energy swirling about. And then finding stillness. And once you land, bringing something else to top of mind that you are grateful for. Just bringing the awareness to it, the attention to it. Taking a big inhale. And exhale. Right leg sweeps high, down dog split. Bending the knee, opening up the hip. Taking that foot to the top of the mat, dropping the back knee down. Maybe a gentle rock from side to side. Tucking your back toes, shifting your hips back, straightening out through the front leg, runner's stretch. Pausing here, noticing where you feel the stretch the most, and then sending some gratitude into that place. Is it your toes? Is it your hamstring? Is it something else? Gratitude, 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 heading there. And then sweeping forward, lifting your hips high, straightening out through both legs, folding over. Bending through both knees, rounding up through center. Big inhale, arms reach high. Easy exhale, planting your palms down, stepping on back, downward dog. Right away, left leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Bending that knee, opening the hip. And then taking it forward into a low lunge, dropping down the back knee. Tucking your back toes, shifting your hips back, straightening out through that front leg. Walking your hands forward, lifting your hips high, folding over. Pausing here, and you guessed it, a little bit of gratitude for the place that you feel the most stretch. Gentle bend through both knees, rounding up through center, big inhale. And then sinking back down towards your mat, stepping back, plank pose. Maybe a little sway, a little rock to find that center place. And then landing here, feeling here, bringing gratitude here for the strength that you have, for the ability to hold this plank, but also for the strength that you're building, the strength to come, that which is, that which has been, and that which is on its way. Lowering halfway down, pause, breathe, a little bit of gratitude. Pressing up plank, opening towards the left side, side plank. And then dropping the left elbow onto the mat, right elbow onto the mat. Now you're in a forearm plank. Gratitude here. Opening up into a forearm plank facing the right side. Pressing the right palm down. Pressing the left palm down. Plank pose. Lowering halfway down, pausing, holding, gratitude. You can always drop to your knees, but I encourage you to challenge yourself. Pressing up. Open side plank facing the left or the right. Right elbow lands. Left elbow lands, holding, breathing here. Forearm plank on that right arm. Pressing down the left palm. Pressing down the right palm. One more time, lower. Pause halfway. Press up. Shift back, child's pose. Awesome. Awesome job. Maybe your hands are in front of you. You can stack your hands in front of your forehead, resting your forehead on your hands. Breathing here. Each breath fills you up with gratitude. Each exhale sprinkles a little bit of gratitude to everything around you. Rounding up and then tucking your toes, pressing your heels down onto the mat, bending through your knees, coming into a chair pose. Lifting your heels up off the mat, keeping your hips down, knees bent, keeping yourself in that chair. And then forward fold. Bending through the knees, sinking through the hips, chair pose. You can come up off of the heels or keep them down. And then fold. One more time, chair pose. And folding, forward fold. Walking out, downward dog. Right away, right leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Sending that foot to the top of the mat, rounding up through center, landing in a high lunge. Big inhale, everything lifts high. Easy exhale, twisting towards that front leg. Right away, tip it on back, reverse. Opening up, warrior two. Big inhale up through center. Easy exhale, softening in. Right away, tip it on back, reverse. Up and over, extended side angle. Both palms down to the inner edge of that right foot. Dropping down the back knee. Settling in here. Maybe a gentle sway of the hips. And thinking of one external thing that you're grateful for, something different, something new. Each breath in is a mantra of gratitude for that thing. Each breath out sends that gratitude even further, strengthens it even more. Shifting your hips back and letting that right foot come towards the back of the mat. Find yourself on all fours. Rolling around from side to side, back and forth. Then sinking your hips down. Maybe an up dog or cobra. Shifting your hips back, tucking your toes, lifting high, downward dog. Right away, left leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Taking that foot to the top of the mat, rounding up through center, and landing in your high lunge. Big inhale, lift. Twisting towards that front leg. Right away, tip it on back, reverse. Sweeping it open, warrior two. Big inhale up through center. Easy exhale, warrior two. Right away, tip it on back, reverse. Up and over, extended side angle. Bring your palms to the inner edge of that front leg, dropping down the back knee. Bringing in another thing you're grateful for. For me, right now it's just going to be this wind. We're just going to roll with some gratitude for this crazy wind that is here. And some gratitude for you if it is picking up on the mic. Thank you for tolerating nature. But hopefully that's not happening. We'll see. But I have some gratitude for an element that we all experience. What is it that you have gratitude for right here, right now? And then make your way back onto all fours. Rolling around a bit. Tucking your toes, hips lift high. And then walking your feet towards the top of the mat, forward fold. Big inhale and easy folds. Left palm plants down below your face, bending through the left knee, opening towards that right side. And then twisting up and over to the other side. Folding back through the middle, heel toeing your feet out, sinking down through your squat. Pausing here, or if you want to do a little bit of a crow playtime, pressing the knees to the backs of the arms, looking forward, leaning forward. Maybe a toe comes off the ground, maybe the other one does, maybe neither of them do. Breathing into the space where you're at. Your fingertips are your brakes. You are looking forward, not back. You are looking ahead. Maybe you come in and out a couple of times. Maybe you're just rocking back and forth. Wherever you're at, having gratitude for that moment. Maybe you keep falling out. You have gratitude for that process, that experience, that thing that is helping you to expand into that next expression. And wherever you're at, coming out of it, bring your hips down onto the mat. And joining me by lifting your legs up for a boat ride. Just a brief little ride here, but we are lowering halfway down, pressing up, lowering down, right back up, and lowering down, and up. Keep it moving down, and up. Keep it going, and up. 5 more. You can do it. And 4. Grateful for 3. And up. Grateful for the feeling. For 2. Grateful for the experience. And 1. This time holding it down. Breathing. And pressing up. Maybe straightening out through the legs. Maybe grabbing a hold of the feet. Maybe you have your hand or your toes down. Then rolling down onto your back from there. Gentle rock from side to side. Bringing the left ankle on top of that right knee, pulling it in towards your body. And then switching the cross of your legs. Can you think of another thing to be grateful for in this moment? I've had a lot of hip issues. If you have been following me for a while, you know I've been modifying quite a bit due to some hip stuff. So I am grateful to be able to do this practice without any pain. Maybe you have something similar. Maybe you have something different. Unraveling out of that. And then another chance to choose your own adventure. Maybe you go for a plow pose. Maybe you go for a twist from side to side. Could be a bridge, could be a wheel, could be just laying on your mat and enjoying the day. Just a few moments to finish things off, to explore, to guide yourself. And finishing up wherever you're at, bringing your legs out long, arms resting at your sides, or bringing them onto your body to a place where you are grateful for. It could be a place that frustrates you or challenges you the most. Grateful for the body's ability to talk to us, to communicate with us even though it can be frustrating at times. And as you integrate here, do so with the intention of filling up every crack, every crevice, every organ, muscle, joint, little tiny cells of your body, filling each and every corner with the essence of gratitude. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling through your wrists and your ankles. Taking a big stretch up above the head. And coming up to sit, keeping your eyes closed if that feels comfortable to do so. Once you land, steeping in the gratitude that you are feeling throughout your body, and then bringing up the memory of those things that you were grateful for and are grateful for throughout this practice. Taking a big inhale, arms reach high, palms pressed together at the top, pulling your thumbs into your chest, connecting to your heartbeat. Big inhale up through the nose. A long exhale out the mouth. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am grateful for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate that as well. And if you have any special requests for any future classes, I would love to hear from you. You can let me know down below. And with that, I will see you next time.